Woman lay dying in her hospital bed, yet her husband was outside flirting with the caregiver. Soon after, the woman passed away due to her illness, and at her funeral, the caregiver displayed an eerie smile. But this moment was accidentally witnessed by the woman's son. While the father was consoling his two sons, he brazenly moved the caregiver into their home. This caused strong disapproval from both sons. Even the family dog showed hostility towards the caregiver. As a result, Danny began opposing the caregiver at every turn. However, to fit into the family, the caregiver chose not to quarrel with Danny. In fact, to improve their relationship, the caregiver offered to walk Danny's dog. This gradually made Danny lower his guard. But one day, the dog was accidentally killed by a car. The caregiver explained the incident with an innocent face, and apologized to Danny with tears streaming down her face. But Danny not only refused to forgive the caregiver, he believed she deliberately killed his dog, just as she had killed his mother. Seeing this, his father immediately tried to calm Danny down, but then Danny felt a sharp pain in his stomach. The severe discomfort brought him to his knees. His father rushed him to the hospital immediately. After a series of medical examinations, the doctors found nothing wrong with Danny. The father immediately suspected Danny was faking it, because since their mother's death, Danny's personality had changed dramatically. At this point, the father was most worried about Danny's mental state. After his father's suggestion, Danny began to wonder if he might have mental issues, as he kept hearing voices in his head. After returning home, Danny researched these symptoms online. Suddenly, he heard a noise from downstairs. Danny walked out of his room, and found the caregiver discussing him with his father. His father wanted to send Danny to a sanatorium, but the caregiver advised against it, saying it might hurt Danny's self-esteem. Seeing the caregiver defend him this way, Danny's opinion of her began to change. The next day, the caregiver opened his door with a lavish breakfast. Danny shyly apologized to the caregiver, and the caregiver responded, saying she hadn't taken yesterday's events to heart. Just when it seemed the relationship would improve, Danny looked at the oatmeal in his hand, and became suspicious of the caregiver once again.